Well, good morning and happy Friday to you, Kelly. We've got the Tool fog back into the Sacramento Valley this morning, which has prompted the National Weather Service to issue that dense fog advisory. Now, our dry weather is going to continue and temperatures should be near average, but that's also all dependent on how this fog is going to be lifting. So, of course, we get the Tool fog again between November and March after that first big rainfall. And of course, we get a lot of rain in November. But the dense fog advisory stretching all the way from Redding to Willows and Gridley, and it's set to expire at 11 a.m., but it could take the fog further south towards Chico, Willows, and Gridley a little bit longer to clear out. But visibility is the lowest in Redding and Red Bluff at 1/4 of a mile, but the areas, again, along the I-5 corridor and 99, seeing visibility less than a mile. So you've got to use that extra caution this morning. But when we look at the skies, we are looking at clearer. So areas that aren't under that fog advisory should be seeing some sunshine here soon. Now, temperatures, because of the fog, a bit cooler. We got upper 30s in Redding and Red Bluff, and you got some low 40s as well towards Willows. But today, going to be warming up for the areas where the fog will clear out the most. So Redding should be trying to get close to those low 60s, but it's going to be a beautiful day. I would say probably not the best conditions to take the dog out for a walk, since it will be hard to see unless you've got one of those reflective vests. But Abby looks like she's pretty much ready for that walk, and I think the best time will be by the time you get home from work today, where we'll have the sunshine peeking through and temperatures in those mid-50s. So you can see on the futurecast where the fog is hanging around. That's going to be clearing a little bit later in the morning, but look at the rain that's going to be pushing in from the rain system that's moving into Oregon. I do think Susanville, portions of Bernie and Mount Shasta, getting some passing showers. I don't think it's enough, of course, to really raise concerns for your evening commutes, but we could have just a few stray showers, of course, more to the east and for the southern Cascades today. But as we look towards the next few days, we are going to be looking really nice. We will start off with those foggy conditions again tomorrow morning here in Chico, which will probably prompt, of course, that dense fog advisory from the Tool fog, which we, of course, get this time of year, very common. But temperatures today cooler in Chico because of the fog and how long it's going to take for it to lift. So mid-40s for today, mid-50s tomorrow, but by Sunday, we should see those upper 50s. But the forecast is looking dry. And for Redding, it's going to be a bit warmer. However, the fog is hanging around. Visibility is very low, but temperatures return to the 60s starting tomorrow.